Dear students, in this video we will study chapter 5 of class 4 EVS, that is Anita and the honeybees. Let us begin with the chapter. My name is Anita Kushwaha. I live in Bochaha village. This is in Muzaffarpur district in Bihar. I stay with my parents and two younger brothers. I study in college. Besides studying, I teach young children. I also keep honeybees. All this has not been easy for me. When I was young, I used to spend all my time with my goats as they grazed for food. I always wanted to go to school, but my parents did not like the idea of girls going to school. Yes, this is the starting of the chapter. Now we had read about the story of girl named Anita Kushwaha. So it is the story of a girl who is named Anita Kushwaha. Okay. So where she lives? She lives in Bochaha village, which is located in Muzaffar district in Bihar. Okay. Now we will need to locate Bihar in the map of India. So now I will show you where Bihar is located in the map of India. Just look at it. So now we know where Bihar is located, is it? So she stays there with her parents and two younger brother. Okay. So Anita Kushwaha is staying in Bihar. It is located. You are seeing the location of Bihar in the map of India, is it? So she stays there with her parents and two younger brothers. Now she is studying in college. Apart from her studies, she also keeps honeybees and also teaches young children. Now she is telling that all this she is doing right now is not that easy for her, because when she was young she used to spend her time grazing the goats. Okay, she wanted to study, but she did not know some as you know that in some olden days, olden people mentality was that in some parts of our country the girls must not go to school and they should not study. So Anita's parents had the same mentality, and that's why she most of the time during her childhood she used to graze the goats, but she always wanted to go to school. She liked to go to school, but her parents were not allowing her to go to school. Okay, so I hope this much is clear to you. Yes, Anita Kushwaha lives in Bochaha village, which is in Muzaffarpur district in Bihar. Yeah, I hope this much is clear to you. Yes. Now we will read the see next what happened. Let us see. Okay. So this is a true story. Anita is a girl star. Girl Star is a project which tells extraordinary tales of ordinary girls who have changed their lives by going to school. Okay, as I said that in some parts of our country that there are some mentality people who says that girls should not go to school and they should not study. So there is a project called Girl Star which tells us extraordinary tales. Obviously, this is extraordinary because the ordinary girls, while studying, they change their life into some extraordinary personality. So this project tells us the story about such girls. Okay. So basically Anita Kushwaha is a girl star. So this is the story about a girl star who is Anita Kushwaha, who has changed her life into extraordinary. She has learned some extraordinary skills. Okay, let us move on to the chapter and let's see what happened next. Okay. Yes. A dream of school. One day I peeped into the school in our village. Yeah. So basically this is a story which is narrated by Anita herself, is it? So Anita is telling about her own story in this para. Okay. So she is telling her about her dream. So Anita is telling about her own story. So here they have given I peeped. So that means Anita. So one day I peeped into the school in our village. I could not stay away. I silently went and sat down behind the children. I felt so happy. I went home and picked up courage to talk to my parents about going to school. But they told me clearly that I could not do so. That day I cried and cried. So, Anita, here she is telling about her own story. So, yes, dear children, we are all so lucky that we can go to school, is it? So, all you children, she is a children like you. So, where she is not able to go to school, but if you that Anita was so interested to go to school, but she could not go to school. Yeah, she is a children like you. She could not go to school. She had interest, but her parents were not allowing. Is it? So she was very sad about that. So she went to school and she peeped into the school in her village. I could not stay away. She is telling that she couldn't stay away. So she silently went and sat behind the children. So she felt very happy by going to school. So later what she did? She went to home. She went near her parents and she just told her parents that it is good to go to school, but they told clearly to Anita, you could not do so. So she was very sad. So she is telling that I cried and cried. She was very sad about that. Her parents did not allow to go to school. Okay. So let us see next. One of the teachers in my village explained to my parents why it is important to study. The teacher told them that they would not have to pay anything for my education up to class 5. The teacher said that it was the right of every child to go to school. Somehow, my parents agreed. I started going to school. I did not get high marks, but I always asked many questions. So, here there was one teacher in her village who came to Anita's parents and she explained Anita's parents about how important it is to study. As you all know, children, education is the basic weapon by which we can change the world, is it? So, the teacher came to Anita's parents and she explained why it is important to study. So the teacher told them that there is a free education up to class 5 so that you can send your daughter to school. So teacher said that it is the right of every child. So every child is having their own right to study. Okay. So somehow the Anita's parents agreed what the teacher said and Anita started going to school. Anita was very happy. So, but she is telling that she didn't get good marks, but she was asking many questions. So, which shows her interest in her study. Yes, no? She is having interest in her study. She was asking more questions. Okay, let's see what is next. So, there is one activity table given. So, all of you need to fill it. So, what it is, find out how much money do you spend in 1 year for various school related things. So, you have to fill it. So, how much money is required for various activities. For example, here it is given travel to school and back, notebook, pen, pencil, uniform, school bag, lunch box. So, you have to fill it and you have to do the total. And there is a question related to that. So, how much money did you spend on your books this year? So, you have to answer that question. What kind of school uniform would you like to wear? So, draw the picture of it in your notebook and color it. So, you have to do it as homework. Okay. Next, let us see what happened. What is the next story about Anita? Staying in school. Time passed and soon I completed class 5. I knew that we would need to spend more in class 6. My parents said that it was time for me to leave school, but I wanted to study more. I found a way to do this. I started to teach younger children. From the money that I got, I was able to continue my own studies. Yeah. So, this is how she continued her studies further. That means as she completed 5th standard, so the free education was completed. From 6th standard, she has to pay money. She has to give the fees, is it? So, but it cost more. So, her parents told her to stop going to school because they cannot afford money for so much, right? So, but she wanted to study more. So, what she did later? She found a way. What she did? She started teaching young children. She started giving tuition for small children. So, from that money, tuition money, what she did? She was able to continue her studies. So, she went for 6th standard by paying the money which she got from tuitions which she had given. She was teaching younger children. Yeah. So, this is how she continued her studies further. Next, see what is there. So, there is one sweet memory of Anita is given here. Let us read it. So, one sweet memory. I remember some older boys in my village also used to teach young children. They did not like it when I started teaching. They started to scold and scare the children so that they would not come to me. For some time, all the children except 2 stopped coming to me, but soon they all came back because I used to teach them with love and care. So, what Anita has shared here? So, you see, people are always ready to pull a person back, is it? So, when Anita decided to make the children study, and by that she had earned some money, but some older boys in that village who were doing the same work of teaching, that means that older boys also were taking tuition for young children. So they did not like that Anita taking tuitions, because many of the children who were going to this young boys, what happened? Older boys, that children went to Anita's tuition. So what happened? They started to scold Anita. Why did you start this tuition? Yeah, so that the children are going to you. But students continued to come to Anita. Some days they didn't come to Anita, but after that again they returned to Anita. They came near Anita for tuition because she showed them love and care on children. She was teaching with the love and care. She was teaching the younger children very nicely and she was very polite. Okay, so let us continue. Do you know someone who wanted to study but could not do so? Talk about them in the class. Yes, you may knowing some children who wanted to study but they could not study because of some financial problem or from some problem in family. Is it? So I feel that we have to help such a children. So children in every possible way we have to just motivate them, so we can help them so that they can also complete their goal. Is it? All children are having some goal. So some of them may like to study but they don't have money. There is a financial problem or there may be some family members who are restricting them to go to school. Is it? So we have to help such a children in some one or the other way. Okay, let us see. So every child has a right of free education up to class 8th. Do you think that all children are able to study up to class 8th? Discuss. Yes, whether all children are able to study up to class 8th, though every child has right to free education, but no, all children are not possible to complete the study up to class 8th. What is the reason? Because of financial problems and for family conditions and economic conditions, the problems will be there. Is it? So but economically it may be okay because it is free education up to 8th standard, but family conditions may avoid the children to complete their study up to 8th standard. So there are some parents who are not allowing some children to go to school. They will send the children to work so that they can earn money. But nowadays, as you all know, there is punishment for that also. No children can go to work in hotels and all. So they have to, there is a act, RTA Act, which says that there is a compulsory education. Okay, so there is strict rules that all children has to study up to 8th standard. That means there is a free education. Okay, free education is given for all children who can study up to class 8th. But still there are many children, those who are not studying, those who are not going to school. Okay. Slowly I started talking to other parents in the village about sending their daughters to school. My parents also started helping me in my work. My mother used to do all the housework so that I could get more time to study. Now she was so determined towards school that she started to speak to other parents also in the village she was telling to send their daughters to school. She was helping other children also like her. There were many children who were staying at home where the parents were not allowing. So what she did, she went to their parents and she told to send their daughters to school. And her parents also had dedication and they started helping her too. They completed their all work at home so that she could get more time to study. Okay, so Anita is, now let us see what secret Anita is telling here. A secret. I learned how to ride a motorcycle. I did not tell anyone. I fell down and got hurt many times, but I was happy. So all girls should have a dedication like Anita. They have to try to achieve some good in their life like Anita. You can see here Anita is sharing a secret that she also learned to ride a motorcycle. So how she wanted to learn everything, is it? She was dedicated to learn. She was a girl who wants to learn everything. Okay, so when she was learning by a motorcycle, she fell down, but also she didn't leave that. She completed learning. She did not live when she fell down or when she got hurt, but she felt very happy that she has learnt that motorcycle, riding the motorcycle. So all girls should have same dedication as Anita. Okay, all have to achieve more in their life. So let's see next, from school to beekeeping. Yes, you can see here. So Anita has learnt beekeeping also. So there are many lychee trees in our area. Honey bees are attracted to the lychee flower. Many people do beekeeping and collect honey. I thought that I could also do this. I joined a course run by the government to learn about this. I was the only girl in this course. During my training, I found that honeybees lay their eggs from October to December. This was the best time to start beekeeping. So now Anita is telling about the after the school what she was doing. She was keeping bees. So she was rearing bees. So there were many lychee trees in our area. So whether you have seen lychee tree, you can see here. So honeybees are attracted to this lychee flower. Okay. So where honeybees come to this flower? Where it collects the nectar. So many people do beekeeping and they collect honey. I thought that I could do, but Anita joined a course which the government has given. So here you can see she was fond of honeybees. Okay, that means she was rearing the honeybees. She just searched one work. She learned the beekeeping by going to joining the course. Okay, so becoming a beekeeper. So I found that honeybees lay eggs from October to December. This was the best time to start beekeeping. Yeah. So which is the best time to keep beekeeping? That is October to December. Okay. So it is the best time to start beekeeping. So she joined the government institution, government course which was run. She learned the beekeeping and she took a training, and what she did, she started beekeeping. So the honeybees lays their egg from October to December. From the month of October to December, it is a good time for beekeeping because honeybees lays their egg during that time. Okay. Have you seen any insect near flowers? Find out their names and write. Yes, you may have seen the insects which is coming near the flowers, right? So you may have seen honeybees and butterflies. Draw and color their pictures in the notebook. So you have to draw the picture of honeybee and butterfly in your notebook. So I will show you picture of honeybee and butterfly. Just copy it down in your notebook. Okay. So I'll show you the easy one. So have a look at this picture. This is the picture of butterfly. Just draw this picture in your notebook. Okay. And color it also. So okay, this is the picture of honeybee. So both the pictures you have to draw it in your notebook and you have to color it. So this is a picture of butterfly and honeybee. Okay, now you saw the picture. Yeah. So that you can draw it in your notebook. Okay. Let's see what's next. So why do you think they come to flowers? Why these butterflies and why these honeybees come near to flowers? They come to flowers because to suck the nectar. So you can see the honeybee which has come to the near the flowers. So why it has come? It has come to the flowers to collect nectar. Okay. Butterflies and honeybees come to the flowers to collect the nectar. Yes. So which is nectar means it is the sweet honey like this sweet substance liquid which it drinks. Okay. Butterflies and honeybees come to flower to collect nectar. So when honeybees fly, there is a kind of sound. Can you try to copy this sound? Okay, what is the sound it does? Honeybees? It, it is having a buzzing sound, right? Bzzz, it will be. Yeah? You just try at home doing the sound of the honeybee. Okay. Okay, next. So where is its home? Where the honeybees, whether you have seen this honeybees in a group, what do we call it as? Honeycomb, is it? It is having hive. Yeah, honeycomb we call, right? Hive we call. Okay, so it is living for the trees or small plants, or for old buildings and all. You can see where the honeybees will make its own house, where we call it honeycombs are there, right? So let's see next what happened. Becoming a beekeeper. Now Anita has become a beekeeper. I completed my beekeeping course, but I did not have money to keep my own bees and start work. I continued to teach and with time could collect rupees 5,000. With this money, I bought 2 boxes for keeping bees. Each box cost rupees 2,000. With the remaining money, I bought sugar to make the syrup for honeybees and medicines to clean the beehives. Yeah, she was very determined to become a beekeeper, but she did not have money to do it. So she waited to collect the money. So she started. She waited for some time. When she got money, what happened? She got the money by teaching young children, and from that money she collected 5,000. With that money she bought 2 boxes for beekeeping. Okay, so each box cost 2,000 rupees. That means total it became 4,000 for 2 boxes. So with the remaining money, how much is remained? So out of 5,000, 4,000 she has paid for boxes. 1,000 remaining, is it? So from 1,000 she bought sugar to make the syrup and for honeybees, that is for sugar syrup for honeybees, and medicine she brought to clean the beehives. Okay, so let's see. You can see here Anita has brought the beekeeping box, where she started. Anita started to keep bees. So where she used the sugar syrup, where the honeybees were coming to drink that sugar syrup. So where she started beekeeping in this way. Okay, so let's see what happened. That was in September. By December, I had so many bees that I had to buy 2 more boxes. So first she had brought 2 boxes. Later again she brought 2 more boxes. I was still learning about beekeeping. Many times the bees would sting me and my hands and face would get swollen. It would pain a lot. How could I complain to anybody? I myself had decided to do this work. So, what happened? So, she was keeping the bees, and she increased her beekeeping, so that she wanted another 2 boxes, and she was still learning about the beekeeping. Many times the bee was just biting the hands, it seems, but it gets more pain, right? But she was controlling herself. Why? Because she herself has decided to do this work. So Anita was very brave and she was dedicated girl, is it? So she had dedication to her work. Okay. So next see, what do people in your area put on the part of the body where the bees has stung? So what do the people apply in your area? So they may generally apply the lime water, yes, or any other medicines are there, right? So draw a picture of honeybee in your notebook, color it and give it a name. Yes, already I have shown you the picture of a honeybee. Draw that honeybee and you are going to color it, and also you can give your own name to that honeybee. You can give the name. Okay. Next let us see. The lychee tree come to flower in February. I put all my 4 boxes near the lychee orchard. I got 12 kg of honeys from each box. I sold this honey in the market. This was my first earning from my bees. Now I have 20 boxes. So what she is telling? The lychee tree comes to flower in February. In the month of February, the lychee tree starts flowering. So I put all my 4 boxes near the lychee orchard. So she had first she had taken 2 boxes. Later she had another two more boxes she has purchased. Totally she has 4 boxes. So from that she got how many kgs of honey? She got 12 kilograms of honey from each box. So each box she has got 12 kilograms. Yeah. So totally how much it is? 48 kilograms she has got. Is it kgs of 48 kgs of honey she has got from 4 boxes. So she sold this money in the market. Sorry, honey in the market. This was the first earning from my bees she is selling. Now I have 20 boxes. Now she has purchased total 20 boxes. What will be the total cost of Anita's 20 box? So each box how many rupees she had told? She had told it is 2000 rupees. So for 20 boxes, 20 into 2000 if you do, you are going to get it as 40,000. So she has 40,000 she had spent and she got the 20 boxes, is it? So 20 into 2000 if you do, you are going to get 40,000 cost of Anita's 20 box. Okay, next let us see next what happened. Every day I cycle to my college. My college is in the town 5 kilometers away. When I go to college, my mother prepares the syrup for the bees. My father looks after the bees and takes the honey out of the boxes. Now you also know a lot about Anita. Yeah. So what Anita was doing? So she was going to college now, right? So every day she was going to college by cycle. So her college is in town which is 5 kilometers away. So she was going to college. When she went to college, her mother, what she was doing? She was preparing the syrup for the bees. Sugar syrup was prepared by her mother when Anita went to college. So it has become a family business now, right? So her family members also helped Anita. Father and mother is helping Anita for beekeeping. So father looks after the bees and takes the honey out of the boxes. So now you have learned more about Anita. Anita before as a tuition teacher and also as a beekeeper now, right? So she has learned more about she has learned more things. Yeah. So Anita is known by everyone in all the villages nearby. She goes to all the village meetings and talks about how important it is for everyone to study. Sometimes people make fun of her, but Anita knows what she wants to do. She does exactly what she wants to. Anita wants to become a wholesaler so that she can help the villagers to get the right price for their honey. So, Anita is known by everyone now. So, she is giving some lectures in the village about beekeeping and also how important it is to study. Okay. So, she is telling all the children, all the parents, she is giving a lecture that how important it is to study, to get the education. Sometimes people were doing jokes on her, but Anita know that what she wants to do. She does exactly what she wanted to do. Her thinking is that everyone has to get a good education. So she is giving a lecture to some of the parents to send the children to school. So Anita wants to become a wholesaler. So she wants to become a wholesaler, means she wants to give her honeys, sell her honey in the village, where for a retail price, for a little bit less price, for the right price, because there are some wholesalers who are giving the honey for a costly amount, is it? So but Anita wants to become a wholesaler so that she can help the villagers to get the right price for their honey. So she is collecting all the honey in the village, and she is going to other place to sell it. Okay, so she wants to become a wholesaler. Every beehive has one queen bee that lays eggs. There are only a few males in the hive. Most of the bees in the hive are worker bees. These bees work all day. They make the hive. So, every beehive has a one queen bee. Already I have shown you the beehive, is it? Yes? You had seen the beehive. Where the bees live, it lives in a beehive. So every beehive has one queen bee. What is the role of a queen bee here? Queen bee lays eggs. There are only few males in the hive. There are only few male bees. Most of the bees in the hive are worker bees. So what is the work of the worker bees? These bees work all day. What they do? They make the hive, and also they look after the baby bees. Worker bees are looking after the baby bees, and also they are going to build the hive. They fly around flowers in search of nectar. So worker bees are going to flower to search the nectar. So these worker bees collect the nectar from the flowers for honey. Okay, from the flowers it will just collect the nectar. So when one bee finds flower with nectar, it does a special kind of dance by which the other bees can know where the nectar is. So the bees are also having some signals. So one bee, when that bee finds the nectar in one flower, what this bee will do? It will give the signal to the other bees by doing some kind of dance. Special dance is done by the bee citizens, so that all other bees could come to that flower to collect the nectar. So the worker bees are very important for the hive. So worker bees, what is the work of the worker bees? It is going to look after the baby bees, and also its work is to build the hive, and also it has to collect the nectar from the flowers. So without worker bees there would be neither hive nor any nectar collection. If there are no worker bees, then there is no hive, and also there cannot be nectar collected. Nectars are not collected. So the function of the queen bee is to lay egg, and the function of the worker bee is to collect the nectar and also build the hive. All bees in the hive would go hungry if the worker bees are not collecting nectar, then all bees in the hive would go hungry. The male bees have no special role as worker. So there is no role of male bees here. Okay, only queen bee and worker bees are doing some work. Male bees do not have special role to play. Okay. So which are the some other insects that live together in a group like honeybees? Yes, whether you have seen other insects which live together? Yes, ants, termites, wasps live together in group. So ants live and work together like honeybees. You may have seen the ants. If there is a small bit of sugar also, all the ants will come, right? So how it gets a signal? So like honeybees only, ants are also giving signal in their own manner, so that all the ants will come and it will just eat the sugar or any other dead insect if it is. So it will come to that place by they are having some sense organs which helps them to find the food. So the queen ant lays the eggs. The soldier ants look after and guard the ants. So the queen ant lays the egg. Similarly, in case of honeybees, the queen bee lays the egg. In the same way here, queen ants lay the eggs. Here the soldier ants are there who look after the and guard the ants' nest. So worker ants are always busy looking for food. So worker ants are busy in looking food, searching for food and bring it to the nest. So this ants will not eat there itself. It will carry its food to the nest. Is it? So you may have seen ants, if there is a dead insect, it starts carrying that dead insect. So it will take to the ants home, and what it will do? It will eat there, right? So they are the worker ants. So worker ants are always busy in search of food. They bring it to the nest. All of you have seen the ants, know how the food is being carried by the ants. It will carry it to the nest itself. In the similar way, termites and wasps also live like this. So similar way, there are other termites you may have seen. It will live in mud, right? Or in wood. So this also are living in group. Have you seen where ants live? Yes, it lives in ant hills. You may have seen ant hills. What kind of eatables bring ants to them? List them. So the sugar, grains, dead insects, etc. attract ants. So ants come to this kind of food material. Sugar if it is grains, if there are dead insects, suddenly the ants are attracted by this. So look at the line of ants. What is its color? So they are of black and red color. You may have seen the ants, right? So usually we have seen black and red ants. Have you been bitten by any ant? What was the ant like? So you have to answer this. If you have, mostly all of you have experience where the ants have bitten you, is it? So just name whether it is a black ant or a red ant, whether it is big or small. Do ants ever come near you? When? So when you have sweet things with you, or when you have just sweets are left lying around you, the time the ants come near you, is it? So just you have to write that answer also. Look carefully at some big and small ants. How many legs does an ant have? Yes, you can see the picture of an ant here. How many legs it is having? You can see here, these are the legs, right? So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are only 6 legs. So big ant is having 6 legs and also small ant is having 6 legs. Whether there is a difference here for small and big, as you all know, the adults are also having 2 legs and a baby, small baby is also having the 2 legs, right? In case of human beings. Similar way, ants also, big ant is also having 6 legs. Similar way, small ant also is having 6 legs. Okay. So draw an ant in your notebook and color it. So now I will show you the picture of a ant. So you have to draw this ant in your notebook and try to color it. So let it be neat. Okay. So this is about the story of Anita. So Anita and the honeybees. So how dedicated Anita was in her work, right? So we have studied about Anita's story, how dedicated she was, and also all girls have to become like Anita, that we have to become a girl star, right? So this is about the story of Anita. Thank you.